Wow, this really shows my flaws. This really shows my flaws. Hi guys, it's Miss Whitney Q, and it's been about 2 years since I've been on this channel, and this is why we're going to be doing a nice cute update while I do my makeup. And yeah, but anyway, this is me, bare skin. I have only just done my facial, my AM skincare routine, which I will link below. It's very simple, it's nothing complicated, and I'm gonna do my makeup. I am not a makeup artist, I'm just good at doing makeup on my face. I'm good at doing makeup on my face, and yeah, so let's get this started and we can do a life update. Okay, so it's been 2 years since I have actually been on this channel. Sorry if I'm looking down here, I'm literally picking up makeup items. But yeah, it's been 2 years since I've been on this channel. I don't know why. Life really happened. Life always happens, to be honest. I can't keep saying like life happens. By the way, I had my eyebrows microbladed, so I'm not sure if you can see, but my eyebrows are kind of already shaped, so I don't need to do that much shape into it. Anyway, it's been 2 years since I've been on this channel, and I've been just living life, dealing with different things, and yeah, just trying to survive this thing called life. Life is not easy. You literally go through your ups and downs, and it's just like, you got health issues, then you got family issues, then you got friends issues, then you got this issue. Life is literally full of ups and downs, and you know, I feel like in the generation that we live in, it's like a it's a fast-paced world. Everything is instant. Instagram, instant. Twitter, instant. Snapchat, instant. What else is there? Pinterest is not really instant. I love Pinterest, by the way. Pinterest is one of my favorite social media websites because it just gives a lot of inspiration. But everything is just basically instant. And you know, it's very hard to navigate in this world, and like, you know, trying to find your purpose. Some people find their purpose very early on in life, and that's great for them, but there's some other people that don't find their purpose. And then this is basically like, you know, where I'm at with this video, in terms of like, when you hit the age 30, it's like you're not given the opportunity to change your mind anymore. It's like when you hit 30, by then you should have everything should be done, everything should be intact. But I do believe that you should be given the opportunity to change your mind if you want to. Anytime there's like a course or something, this has really run out. I'm using NYX, can you see? I'm not sure if you can see. I might just insert a picture. But I'm using NYX Tinted Moisturizer. Well, it's a tinted foundation, and it is Deep Mocha. And I have run out of it, so I need to get a new one. So I'm going to really be squeezing this out. Or, oh! Just be squeezing it out. But, and I'm going to just use this brush. You know, there's some people that have specific brush for everything. I can't lie to you, I really freestyle it. But anyway, as I was saying, if I'm looking over there, I'm looking in the mirror, but I'm with you guys. But what I was saying is that, you know, like once you hit 30, is that you basically have to have everything figured out. You need to have everything figured out. You need to know exactly what it is that you're doing and what you're doing, and you know, you need to have everything sorted out. But that's not the case. You know, sometimes in life, you may think you need to do something, like you want to do, I don't know, I want to be a firefighter. You then become a firefighter, and then you realise, I don't actually want to be a firefighter. I just want to be a writer. And you know, I don't know, this is just examples of my head, and I just want to talk about how we need to normalize that you can change your mind. You can change your mind in terms of like doing something new. You can change your mind in terms of venturing. Like, this life, there's no blueprint to it. There's no blueprint to this life. There's no blueprint to say that this is what you definitely have to be doing at this time. And I find it crazy, like I find it absolutely crazy that you need to have it all figured out by the age of 14 in the UK, because at 14 you're in year 9, and then that's when you have to pick your GCSE subjects. So with me, I picked geography, sociology and drama, because I wanted to be an actress and I had an interest in sociology and geography. And it's like, that's it. But when I was going to uni, I last minute changed my mind. I was going to do English, literature and drama, and I last minute changed my mind to do computer studies, saying that how, you know, I kind of like computers, like on a friendly level. Let me study it as a course. I did a computing study degree. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It made me not like computers. Even though I'm good at technology and stuff, the course itself made me not like it. But I felt like I had to push through. And I remember in my second year of uni, I wanted to drop out, but it's just that you had this pressure to like, no, you have to stick it out. You have to basically finish. So yeah, this is it now. This is very lit light moisturizer. So now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty concealer and then just put that underneath there. This is how I do my makeup. This is nothing fancy. I am not an MUA. This is what works for me. But I must say that if you have very good skin, it's easy for you to do your makeup, trust me. So we got this, and now we're gonna go in with the dark one and then the contour bit. I mean, this is what works for me, guys. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, then I kind of like did a computer study degree, and then which turned out not useless, but it didn't really help me in terms of like where I am today. And so now I'm gonna blend this out, guys. People usually use a beauty blender, but I'm gonna be extra. Don't come for me. This is what works for me, okay? But anyway, yeah, so then I graduated, and then I thought, oh, what am I going to do with my life? And when I graduated, it was during the recession, and then that's when I became a communications executive at Tesco head office. I was that for like a year. Then I got made into a PA, and then that's how, where I am now. I'm an executive assistant now, going through different, you know, companies and stuff. It's not what I studied at uni, but it's where I ended up. So I'm at a stage in my life, right, when you're just thinking about, oh, what is it that can I do? What is it that I'm good at? There was one point when I wanted to be a presenter. I don't mind still being a presenter and hosting because it's something that I do thoroughly enjoy. But I just wanted to like talk about how, you know, sometimes there's this fear that's instilled in us that we're not allowed to change our minds, that we're not allowed to venture into other things, that if you say that how you're interested in music, then you have to stick to music. If you're interested in the arts, then you have to stick with the arts. If you're interested in being a lawyer, then you have to stick with the lawyer. I have some people that studied to be a lawyer and then just changed their career because they didn't want to do it anymore. And I just feel like we need to normalize that. Even though we see people do it and we see people change their careers at later on in life, it's still not normalized to the point whereby people are comfortable enough to make that jump. And it's really, really unfortunate that that is the case, because life is, you have one life, and sometimes I do believe that you have to go through things before you can figure out what it is that you do want to do. And I feel like the next generation have kind of got it on smash. The Gen Z, like, they're hustlers, they're go-getters, and I think because of they have the resources and tools to go after things, it's great for them. Whereby with us millennials, we are still kind of like following our parents in terms of parents that go to school. That's the only way you're going to succeed. But it is not the only way that you can succeed. There's so many different avenues in life, and it's also all about like who you know and the type of people that you network yourself around. So yeah, I was just thinking about it in terms of like normalizing like opportunities for people that are above the age of 30, because us too, we can change our minds, you know. Anytime I see a course or some sort of apprenticeship, it's like, oh, you have to be between the age of 18 and 24, or like it's like 30 is like the deadline. And you know, it's not fair, because it's like we have to stay in this career that we chose when we were 14 and stick it out throughout, and then it's like, oh, if you go back to school and study for something else, it's going to take 2 years. But the 2 years is still going to come, whether you like it or not. So would you rather have go to school and then sorted it out, so at the end of the 2 years, you've got this new degree that you need that's going to help you into the career that you want to go into? Or are you going to stay in the career that you don't want to be in and let the 2 years come by anyway? So yeah, this is just a quick, you know, discussion about life. Okay, how is it looking? If I'm looking over there, I'm looking in the mirror. If I'm looking over there, I'm looking in the mirror. I need to put mascara on. This mascara is actually from Wilco. It's so good. really ticket. But yeah, in terms of life has been ups and downs, and one thing that I have realized about life is that it's not what happens to you that, you know, makes you all stressed and everything. It's how you react to things. And you know, it's easier said than done, because something can happen and then your emotions will get the best of you. I've been a victim of it. I've said some things that I shouldn't have said just because of how I was feeling in that moment. And I think that's one of the lessons that I've learned in terms of this life. And it's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it. And it's a skill, okay? It is a skill. It is a skill to like have something or someone come to your face and say certain things and you don't react to it, or you apply wisdom when you react to it, you know. And for example, someone of mine lost something of mine, and they told me that they lost it. The old me, I would have gone, why did you lose it? This is why I don't want to give you anything. But what does that do? Like, it doesn't actually do anything. Oh, man. It rather just adds more stress to the situation. The situation is the situation. The situation exists. Like, it doesn't matter. The situation exists. So I'm looking over there because my camera's flashing. I'm like, why is it flashing for? But the situation exists, and it doesn't actually matter what happens with the situation. It already exists. Gosh, it already exists. I'm going in with this Fenty Mocha Mami. I'm just going to link everything below because sometimes you can't see. And I'm just going to like, nice highlight it there. So yeah, the situation is the situation. So in this life, it's just very important to learn how to react to things. And I'm not the perfect person. I really have reacted to some things in some really bad ways. And it's taken some reflections and therapy sessions for me to reflect on my behavior. And to know that, you know, it's how you react to things. And, you know, sometimes it's a balance of like showing that you care and you don't care. There's sometimes when something can happen, I'll be like, okay, cool, what's the solution? And it can come across that I don't care, but I do care. I'm lining my lips with Kiko Lipliner. I think it's 321. Yeah, number 321. Link below. I think it's like, you know, the reaction of, it's very hard to talk while you're lining your lips. And sometimes, you know, something might happen and you're trying to like exercise patience, and you're trying to exercise not reacting like a crazy girl anytime someone tells you something bad, you know, and it might come across as that you don't care. But it's just finding the balance in terms of like, you know, empathizing with the situation, but showing you do care, but not overreacting. And not overreacting. And kind of just like trying to find a solution to the issue. So yeah, those are the two things that I wanted to talk about in this video. This is a very random video. So in terms of the first part is that I think normalizing changing your mind in terms of what you want to do with your life. If Bob has been working in a finance job and decides that he wants to go and travel to Asia for 5 years, let that be normalized. If Sandra wants to change from a lawyer to a doctor, let that be normalized. I mean, it's just sad that we live in a society that you just have to, you know, you have to decide what you're doing at this age. What the heck do I know at the age of 14? What do I know? And the second point is, yeah, just in this life, it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you react to things. It's about how you present yourself in certain situations. That's what this life is about. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. I'm literally just here rambling on, but I'm back. To find out more stuff about me, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Miss Whitney Q. I have got a website, whitneyq.com. And also, if you like this turban that I am wearing, You can wear this to sleep, you can wear this to the shop, you can wear this to eat, you can just even wear it that way. You're just running some errands and you're just trying to look cute. It's done by Main Bay, and honestly it is such a bay. It's so comfortable and so nice to be and the link is below, and I've got a discount code as well, so be sure to check that out. Anyway, bye bye.